Hi. I am, not named Stupidness. It is now named so, what do we have here? Oh yeah, this soundtrack is really weird. I mean, it's not the soundtrack itself, it's the video, but for some reason there's like 30-second gaps in between every song. I have no clue why. Anyways. So, wait, I didn't do any of the non-grade assignments. Let's see, there's watching a video lecture. Reading this chapter. Oh, great. I already did this survey. Okay, I forgot about this. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. I guess I can't really just take the test because I kind of have to study. Darn. I didn't even take into account the fact that I'd have to study. If I took it without studying, I'd probably still do fine, but... What? Wait, why did I open it in a new tab? Group presentations. Introductions are completely pointless. Coordination is harmonious combination or interaction as of functions or parts. That was completely useless information. Small group. Serious. Small group interaction. Oh my gosh, that's so obvious. A small group consists of 3 to 15 people who share common purposes. Blah 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 blah. A team is a coordinated group of people organized to work together to achieve blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I don't know if anyone's going to be watching this stream or not. So far there's nobody watching. But it will always be on YouTube for you to bore yourself to death with. Speaking group. Group communication. Thank you very much, computer, for turning black. I will go to the bathroom and then come back, and if it's still black, then I'll have to not restart the computer, but just, you know, like reboot the computer or whatever it's called. Okay. Okay, I have to reboot my computer, so I don't know if it'll restart the stream, but I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Excuse me? Why is my computer not turning off? That was really weird. I pushed the power button and the screen turned black, and then I moved my mouse and the screen came back on. That was extremely weird. And why is the video output low? I'm on a good internet connection right now. The cohesiveness is the tendency for a group to stick together and remain unified. Social loafing, the decreased effort of each individual member. This is the most boring. Stop it, computer, stop it. Stop it, computer. People proposed a classification of roles in 3 broad categories. Oh my gosh. Task roles, group building and maintenance roles, and individual roles. Wow, that was necessary. A highly directive leadership style, the participatory, the negligent leadership, they are independent and critical thinkers, and they actively engage in the work rather than waiting to be told what to do. Good job. Decision making. Protocol is a mutually agreed upon way of interacting. This. Negotiating. Group think. What? Those people look like they're having so much fun now. Debate. You know what a debate is? The forum is a question and answer session. A panel is a group of experts publicly discussing a topic among themselves. The symposium is a series of short speeches on various aspects of the same general topic. And then questions follow, establishing that there are 3 dimensions for group evaluation: informational, procedural, and interpersonal. Wow, I didn't know what the word meeting meant. Are you serious? There's... Now what I'm going to do is study all the previous quizzes, or at least the ones that I'm able to study. There are 0 people again. Wow, my video output is very low. Why? Are there settings that I accidentally changed? And like this why is the video output low? That's not fun. So what? It's probably everything after week 4, because yeah. Quiz. 2 quizzes in week 5. Where's it? View submissions. Oh man, I failed that quiz. Perfect. A quiz I failed. I can't even study. That's great. Well, it didn't fail necessarily. And no, I'm not gonna go reading all textbook stuff again. I got 10 out of 10, so why am I even studying this quiz? No, seriously. Okay, can't study any quizzes from week 5. That is very convenient. Week 6. There's nothing for that. Week 7. Oh. That's unfortunate. I could literally study nothing. There's nothing I can study except for the textbook. Okay, let's just take the final exam. How long do I have? 60 minutes. Yeah, when I took the final exam before, it only took me like 5 minutes. So, there are how many questions? 25. Match the fallacy to its definition. A fallacy that occurs when we assume one action will initiate a chain of events that culminate in an undesirable event. Slippery slope. A fallacy that occurs when the audience is only given 2 choices. Black and white fallacy. A fallacy that occurs when a word having more than one meaning appears in the ambiguity fallacy. A fallacy that occurs when the actual argument appears to be refuted, but in reality a related point. But in reality, the related point. That is the weirdest way to describe begging the question I've ever seen. Nope, that's not begging the question. That is the weirdest way to describe a strawman fallacy that I've ever seen. Question dos. Something are used to alert audiences to the fact that you are getting ready to discuss something else. Transitions. There are 4 functions to every introduction, which is not one. A blah expresses both the topic and the general speech purpose in action form and in terms of the specific objectives you hope to achieve. Specific. Blah are variations, turns, and slides in pitch to achieve the meaning. You can demonstrate openness to a speaker during a presentation through your use of emojis. Nonverbal communication. Being blah is the condition of being able to discuss an ancient blah 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 conversant. When speakers present new and exciting information to an audience that they can't envision using. False is the overall framework through which an worldview. Match the delivery style to its definition. Carefully prepared and rehearsed, but delivered usably before. Describes a range of speeches. Impromptu. The speech is committed to memory and memorized with a Speech is written and the speaker reads it word for word, manuscript. 4, 3, 2, 1. Developing speaking skills will benefit your personal, professional life. Match the organizational pattern to its description. Informs the audience members about causes and effects that have already happened. Causal. Is crafted around names, paints, splints, subpoints, and move topical. Main points, chronological, ranges, spatial. Parallel structure is the balance of two or more similar phrases or clauses. And parallel wording I have never seen that question in my life. I have no clue, but I think it's true. Okay. Blah blah. Maybe the communication skill we use foremost in formal education environments. We choose the least. Wait a minute. This exam covers the entire semester, not just the last 4. Fail. Whatever. Now, that's why I've recognized some of these questions, because they all came from a previous exam. Well, blah, maybe. Okay, that's listening. What percentage? Yeah, that was, yeah, these are all, a lot of these are coming from the first midterm exam. Freya wants to give her classroom an informative speech on the dangers. You suggest that it's not the You already know a lot about the topic. Jokes. George wants to persuade his audience. That's situational. The readings provide several techniques to help deal with nerves. Which one is not a way they suggest? The preparation outline is much more succinct than the speaking outline and includes brief, Blah is the repetition of initial sounds and words. I don't even know what chapter that was from, and I don't remember reading that anywhere in this textbook. Also called a working practice or rough outline. The preparation outline is used to work through, true. Ethos, pathos, and logos are types of arguments. All of these questions are from the first exam. Oh my gosh. I don't think it asks any questions from like the readings from the last 4 weeks of class. Wow. That's hilarious. Come on. It only took me 9 minutes to complete this quiz. Hurry up. Still nobody. This is taking forever. Are you gonna submit or what? Submit. I only missed one question. Let's see which question it is. This one. Psychographic information? Okay, I have no clue why it's psychographic, but whatever. Yay, I got 50. So it should show up in my grades, and I want to see what my final grade is. That's not my last assignment yet, but wait, let's just see if it's in my grade book, or I don't know. Is it going to be in my grade book automatically? Because it's automatically graded. Yeah, it is there. So yeah, my grade is now this. I just want to see how close it is to being A. So 623. Oh, I have a calculator sitting right next to me for no apparent reason. I have an 85.9, so nowhere near an A, but oh well. Wow, that's the first B I've gotten in a class since, technically since like 4th grade, but actually I got a D in art in 8th grade. So, anyways, we're not done yet. We still have a couple of stuff to do. One of which I might not even do because it's just not worth it. Like, it's a huge amount of work for just like 5 points, which is to write persuasive speech peer analysis. You have to analyze 2 of your speeches and they have to be 300 words each, and it's ridiculous. It's only worth 5 points. So I might work on that later if I have time, but otherwise I might just skip that. And then finally we have this discussion, and I already wrote my post. I think I live streamed that. Yeah, I did. So I wrote my post, and now I have to reply to people. And I don't know if it's a bad idea to like show people's names, but like, what do people care if like the only thing you'll learn about the person is the fact that they're in this class? Like, oh no, it's so... I don't want anybody on the internet to know that I'm taking public speaking. And also, I guess their first and last name will appear on the internet. But who's going to even watch my stream anyway? It's like ridiculous. Nobody's going to watch it. Currently, there are 0 people watching. So I'm debating, and this person's name already appears. So I'm trying to debate whether or not to show everyone's name. I guess I won't. I guess I'll just do what I did before, which is look for people who have not gotten a response. So while I'm doing that, I will find a good picture for you guys to look at. /0 people to look at. Let's see. What should I get a picture of? I have that cat picture, but let's do something different. Let's use that one. That's not what I'm meant to do. So fun. Back to actual homework. I wonder if the stream being slow is because I'm playing YouTube. Should be on there. Okay. So now we will try to find people's. Hey everyone! Wow, we made it to the end! That's fun. So, let's read this one. Hey everyone! Wow, we made it to the end. Looking back to when we started this class, I feel like I have learned a lot in such a short time. I never knew there were so many different types of speeches, as well as methods of developing a speech. I'm really glad I took this course, as it has made me more confident in my speaking skills, as well as it has taught me how to better prepare myself for a speech. I know how to accurately make a speech outline, as well as gather my thoughts to deliver the speech effectively. I think she said affectively instead of effectively. Oops. I never knew I could demonstrate how to make laundry soap in a timed video, and do it effectively, or gather the courage to tell and educate others about my son's seizure condition. I feel like I've also done better about getting the right and accurate information out in a timely manner without babbling on or getting lost in the woods and sounding all jumbled. I think this class will defiantly help in my other courses, as well as my future career as a nurse. I also just learned so much about not just speaking publicly, but how to listen to a speech, or my peers. I also learned that most personally liberally not brothers by that one's kind of boring. Let's read this one now. My confidence in all aspects of public speaking has risen a lot throughout this class. The first thing that my confidence has risen in is writing my speech. At the beginning, I was very scared that my speech would not sound right or that my topic would be dumb, that once I get to the third speech, I knew that my topics would work. Another thing that has made me more confident through the process of this class was practice. I took a lot of time practicing and getting to know my speeches before I recorded them to be published to YouTube and shown to the class. The one big thing that has helped me this year is the different ways of delivering my speech. It really helped me to know the different methods of delivering the speeches. The extemporaneous style is the style that I use the most. The style is also the style that I had to use in my own communication speech during my freshman year of high school. I was never comfortable with this type of speech, but I could always do it. I really feel very confident doing this type of speech now. I feel confident because I like to change my speech a little bit while I go over it. I need that basic structure to get me on track. Another thing I've learned more about during this class is that will carry over to the rest of my life is my nonverbal communication. I heard about this when I was in my oral communication classroom and I could never learn incorporate everything during this class. I still was not great for me. Okay. When we started this class, I used to hate speaking in front of people. After taking this class, I feel way more confident speaking. This will help me a lot in the field of study I plan to go into. I have definitely gained more confidence since the first year of class, and I learned the proper way to speak to an audience. I plan to use this for the field of study I plan to go to. I would use this for talking to customers and giving them proper instructions how to fix certain problems. This will help me make sure I'm clear on giving them instructions. I would also use this talking to sales representatives during field days in the cornfield. Next. Oh, thank you, Peter. The rest of the assignments I have, I'm curious to see what would happen if I didn't do either one of those assignments to my grade. So they would, instead of 725 points, it would have 735 points. So let's see, 7. So that means my grade would go from 85.9 to 84.7. That means that everything I'm doing right now is just so that my grade can... Wait, let's see what would happen if I do these assignments. That would mean... Oh no, it's not out of 735, is it? Wait, no, that's not how it works. Okay, so, I would actually have 10 points. No, it's 20. I would add 20 points, and then let me redo this calculation. 633.01 divided by 745. So my grade would not go to 84.7, but it would go to 84.9. So that's even less. It would go down exactly 1 point. Almost exactly 1 point. But if I did both of these assignments, I would have 643.01 divided by 745, and my grade would end up being an 86. So that means that my grade would go up by less than half a point if I do these assignments. But if I don't do these assignments, my grade would go down by 1 point. Wow, that's idiotic how little these assignments are worth. So much effort for just 1 point. It's so tempting to just not do it. Anyways, I'll keep reading these people's posts. If none of these are interesting to me, I'm not going to even respond. Oh my gosh, I just literally lost all motivation doing that calculation. That is a huge mistake with this grading system. Like, writing 600 words is only worth a tiny fraction of my grade. Oh well. Well, what should I do now to make this live stream more interesting? To this one person who's watching. I'm pretty much done with my homework right now, so what am I going to do? I got an idea. Let's do some Crash of the Titans GBA speedruns. But there's only one small problem. The title of the video is Finishing Up Speech Class. Okay, let's add a slash CTTR GBA, not CTTR is Crash Tag Team Racing. Crash of the Titans. CoTT. GBA Speedruns. Okay, not CPTT. Okay, let's switch this back to well, actually, what I'm gonna do is open up GBA, or not GBA, but Visual Boy Advance Emulator, and also Live Split, and load game, not load game, open. So the reason why I like speedrunning this game is because, first of all, I have the world record, and second of all, the only Crash games I've ever played, so the first Crash games I ever played were Crash of the Titans GBA, that was the first one, and the second one was Crash Purple, which is kind of funny because those two are like some of the worst Crash games ever made. And then the third game is obviously Crash Sanity, which is really fun. I don't know how loud this is, I might have to turn up the volume. Mixer. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's add some source So we're seeing sources. Let's add some sources. So one source is display capture, not display capture. Window capture. This one. So this one. And so hopefully my face isn't taking up too much space. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just move it over. Oh, I wish I could crop this. Is there a way to crop this? So it's... Oh, duh, all I have to do is go like this. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, literally all I have to do is this. So, there we go. Now it's perfectly in frame. And then this third source is... And I would stream Crash Insanity, but I don't have... I did buy a video capture card thing, but I realized I don't have the proper way to connect it, so I had to buy some splitters, and that will take quite a while to get here. So 5 splits is right here, and oh, this is not the right one. That's for Crash to Insanity. Open splits. And unfortunately, I deleted my PB splits, so I have to use my second best time, which is 36:12. Actually, yeah, that is my second best time, I think. Okay. So I guess this will be the first time. So let me just set up stuff so it's nice. And hopefully I can record at the same time, because it would probably be really of terrible video quality. Oh no. Okay. So. Excuse me, why is the screen black on here? It might, I wonder if this is not working. Oh yeah, it's working just fine. Okay. So I just have to wait for a little bit. For unknown reasons. For that reason. Okay. Let's get started with our runs. This is the first time I've ever run. And hopefully I can still just record what? As I'm live. So, 1. What? people are making mistakes and stuff. My movement is very rusty. This I can definitely save tons on because I have to get all these boxes. That cost me at least 7 seconds, if not more. Let's check how the live stream is going. There's 0 people watching, and also the video output is super low, so it's like extremely choppy. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Oh man, what is wrong with this live stream thing? Maybe I should change some settings here. Hold on. Oh man, what is wrong with this? How terrible. It's like frozen. It's going at like 1 frame every 10 seconds. I'm guessing maybe it's because someone else might be using the internet. What? Wow, that is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Okay, I might change some settings and stuff. Let's see here. I don't know what exactly this thing does. Like video bit rate. Let me just look that up and see. No, don't. It says high frame rate. I have it at that 30 frames per second, so therefore it says I need video bitrate to be 8 Mbps. What is that? It's at 2500. Like, does that mean it's horrible or what? Like 2500. This says 2500 what? 2500 what? Why is it so slow? No, don't. Man, that's slow. I can't believe how slow it is. Maybe, OBS. Okay, wait, I need to close OBS video bit rates. It says recommended encoding settings. Quality. HD. Okay, my quality is at 1080. Resolution 1080. Video bitrate. It says I should do 4,000 to 8,000. That's weird. Okay, I'll do a 4,000 then. I have to stop this stream. No, I don't have to stop the stream, do I? So we're gonna do 4,000 instead of 2,500. So let's see. I'm just gonna watch myself for a little bit and see if it improves. Well, it might take like a couple minutes because there's a delay, but and there's nobody watching, so who cares? Wait, I need to close this for a second. OBS video bit rates. It says recommended encoding settings. Quality. HD. Okay, my quality is at 1080. Resolution 1080. Video bitrate. It says I should do 4,000 to 8,000. That's weird. Okay, I'll do a 4,000 then. I have to stop this stream. No, I don't have to stop the stream, do I? So we're gonna do 4,000 instead of 2,500. So let's see. I'm just gonna watch myself for a little bit and see if it improves. Well, it might take like a couple minutes because there's a delay, but and there's nobody watching, so who cares? Seriously, why? Why is it so slow? Do I have to put it up to like 8,000 or something? Let me put it up to 8,000 for a second. OBS video bit rates. It says recommended encoding settings. Quality. HD. Okay, my quality is at 1080. Resolution 1080. Video bitrate. It says I should do 4,000 to 8,000. Why did it just go back? Why is the video capture device not on here? Where is it? It should have been right here. Okay, so that's a good position there. And then let me just look at this and see if it's actually streaming well or if it's really choppy like it was before. Wait a minute, it says encoding is overloaded again. Oh, come on. Why? Drop frame 71. Well, it's not nearly as bad as before, but let me just look at this. I'm going to play this. Okay, I think it's better. Okay, it's much better now. That's better. 720p is not that bad. I mean, it's still HD. Okay, so I fixed up stuff, and now the stream health is good. So now let's open Live Split and do some more speedruns. So, video capture 2? Is that what it was? Which one is it? This one. Okay, this one is Live Split. Oh, dang it. Undo. That was the wrong one. Video capture 2. No, video capture. No, Windows capture. Windows capture. Oh, come on. Window capture 2. I already forgot which one it was. Oh man. Where is it? Where's... Why is it not showing up? Oh my gosh, this is stupid. Windows capture. Where's Windows capture? Fail. Dude, click on this already, thanks. Oh yay, now I have to make it smaller because I made my face bigger. Finally got everything set up. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. My computer turned black again. That cannot happen during a speed run. What time is it? It's 10:06. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Please hurry up. Turn back on. I'm gonna be right back. My screen is no longer back. I think my face is slightly too far to the left. Let me see if I can fix that. Ha! There we go. Much better. So, we are live. One person watching. And let's get back to our speedruns. Hopefully it won't be as bad of quality, now it's dropping only 0.3%. Frustration. If I had like some better statistics, I could actually see. Encoding overloaded. Well, at least I'm only dropping a few frames. Unlike before. Oh no. just gonna check to see if it's smooth. Yeah, it looks pretty smooth. Okay, I think I'll do just one more attempt here and then I'm done for today. Okay. Guess I'm done. So, goodbye.